Governments and the global powers around the world undermine human rights and the freedom, creating complex systems. Economic priorities and the institutional negligence damage individual autonomy, cultural diversity, and the collective well-being, as this analysis demonstrates through concrete examples, prominent figures, and the authentic evidence how global governance is eroding human rights while offering a compelling appeal for reform. The right to life, the very foundation of human existence, is under siege by state violence and the negligence. In Syria, Bashar al-Assad's regime with Russian support has been involved in a civil war since 2011 that has claimed over 600,000 lives by 2024, including 27,000 victims of chemical attacks, while in Yemen, Saudi-led airstrikes under Mohammed bin Salman have taken over 37,000 lives since 2015, 60% of whom died from starvation. In Iran, 834 people were executed in 2023, including political opponents, and in Nigeria, corruption has devoured oil wells, destroying the healthcare system where personal freedom is overshadowed by state control, gripped by authoritarian regimes and the surveillance systems. In North Korea, Kim Jong-un's Workers' Party maintains total control with over 70,000 people imprisoned in detention camps. While China's social credit system monitors 1,4 billion citizens, blacklisting 11 million as untrustworthy in 2022, democratic nations are not far behind, as Edward Snowden's revelations in the US exposed the NSA's PRISM program spying on millions. And in Egypt, over 65,000 political prisoners have been jailed since 2017 under Abdel Fattah el-Sisi's emergency laws. Evidenced by the burning of Dalit homes in Tamil Nadu in 2023. In the US, the top 1% owns 33% of the country's wealth. Whereas in Brazil's favelas 11 million people live in poverty, and the genocide against Rohingya Muslims in Myanmar forced 1 million people to seek refuge in Bangladesh. Restrictions on freedom of thought and the religion are rampant. China has detained over 1 million Uyghur Muslims in camps to erase their cultural identity, and Iran's religious government under Ayatollah Khamenei targets the Baha'i community, exemplified by the 10-year sentence given to Mahfaz Sabatin 2023. In France, Emmanuel Macron's government banned the hijab in schools, sparking protests by Muslim women in Lyon, while blasphemy laws in Pakistan have affected thousands, despite the global attention on Asia Bibi's release. Freedom of expression faces severe curbs. Turkey's Recep Tayyip Erdogan imprisoned 150 journalists in 2023, including Ken Dendar. Freedom of assembly and the association has been suppressed. Hong Kong's 2020 national security law was used to crush protest movements, while over 35,000 people were arrested during Belarus 2020 protests. In India, Narendra Modi's government cancelled Amnesty International's license in 2020. The right to education suffers from deprivation. The Taliban banned girls' secondary education in Afghanistan in 2021, affecting 1,2 million students, while South Sudan allocates only 1% of its budget to education. Cuba exiled anti-government teachers, and the private school costs in Chile made education impossible for poor children. Exploitation of labor and the wages is widespread. Qatar's kafala system kept workers in near-slavery conditions, while Amazon and the Uber workers in the US on low wages. In South Africa, black workers own 30% less than whites, and the Bangladeshi government workers toil for just $95 a month. Social security and the living standards have declined. A 2024 government crisis in Haiti left 5,5 million people hungry, and the EU austerity policies in Greece cut pensions by 45%. Restrictions on marriage and the family rights exist globally. Russia bans same-sex marriage, and in Indonesia, 43% of girls are married before ke-15. The US separated 5,5 refugee children from parents under its 2018 zero-tolerance policy, and the Saudi women still require male guardian permission for marriage and the travel. Justice is unavailable and corrupted. Pakistan's judiciary is paralyzed by political influence, and the Chinese doctor Li Wenliang, who exposed COVID, was detained without trial.